Welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where I'm going to hit the everything's ready button.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow. Won't keep Aaron.
I mean, didn't you already tell us this?
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Well,
Okay.
I'm ready. High time we set sail.
yeah. Well, everything's done, so.
Let's go.
No. We gotta go do Toussaint.
Yeah, I can't do it. That would suck, man, if you couldn't do those things after. I hate when games just like lock you out at the end of the game. Like RPGs. I shouldn't say every game. RPGs,
RPGs are the main, like, oh, well, you've beaten the game, so clearly you can't do literally anything else.
Yeah, you don't need to fast travel or finish anything.
Yeah. It'd be nice, like, okay, well, you know, certain elements might be missing, but still end game. You should still be able to run around.
Yeah, and that's why it's like, it's nice that all these DLCs are basically like after the game.
Yeah.
Load the end of the game faster.
I thought you were gonna say load fatter because I was like looking at Avalon, being like, yeah, he chonky.
He's chunking up for the winter.
Not as much as Pierce, but he chonky.
Yeah, Pierce has always kind of been an orb.
Yeah. When we first got him, he was skinny,
and then he saw the good life.
Yeah.
I simply wish to avoid. Oh, Geralt, we were waiting for you.
Yes. Not be a dick.
You were about to explain your plan.
It's simple, which does not mean it will be easy.
I was gonna say, has she not had time to wash up? I was like, those might be bruises.
Yeah. But every other fucking person fucking magically gets better.
That's fair.
Really fast, so I don't know why she's the only one that has like actual scars and shit.
The 7th Imlet's infantry regiment
Lasting. I guess Triss kind of did too after the witch hunt thing.
I mean, Philippa had her hand still cut at the end of the
that, but I'm sure it's better
something.
now.
Oh, more than likely.
And like Triss is better too. But like
Yeah.
Triss did have a little bit of lasting stuff. But like I guess we don't see Margarita long enough to really like have her heal up, I guess. Right. They're helping.
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from
Oh
the
no,
top.
that's all he does.
I won't use messengers.
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Well, you can teleport. You can fly.
Yeah, right?
Good luck.
Man, Yennefer didn't even say anything to me.
Plan's missing an important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nagelfair.
Yeah, because that worked so well last time.
She looks thrilled.
Wild guess. Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Well,
I mean,
if
I can kind of see that in this instance.
right, because it's like he can grab her and then just be like, bye.
It's like I don't want to piss him off, but also like I'm gonna select this just because maybe she'll. I don't know. I'm trying to build her up.
Don't
I
Right.
don't care about him.
her around.
Amusing. Cyril said the same thing, only at much higher value. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Cyril recognized
Jesus,
the
how did
strength
you
of my
travel
argument.
this guy?
I've no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Listen to me, Avalak. We gotta have a chat outside so I can tell you I'm trying to build her up, but like you can do whatever. I don't really care.
Walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
But she's not pissed at me. I'm building her up, dude. I'm having to play the bad guy. Pushed him.
Gets that from her father.
I beg to differ. Emir is a pragmatist, Ciri an idealist.
An idealist? What are you talking about?
Never mind.
What are these terms? I don't know.
Time is short.
What is she ideal?
Yeah.
Substances or whatnot. Do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
If there's an alchemist here, maybe they'll have that substance you're looking for.
They probably won't. I'm like the Mindy Kaling from The Office, exhausted picture.
To see you.
Something happened?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this.
Want to have sex?
In fact,
Yeah,
the
right?
chances are slim.
We're gonna Dragon Age this. Don't panic.
Do I be reassuring or do I be, because this is new territory, so do I be reassuring or do I do,
I
do
don't
I
know.
agree?
I would say I would say agree, because the top one might be like a little condescending of like, we'll be fine. Like we're not gonna be fine.
That's fair.
Could be like Sodden. Could be worse.
Nothing could be worse than Sodden was. Listen to me.
I
Once
feel
it's
like
over,
that you could
if
beg
we
to differ, but okay.
I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Well, I'm going to tell you in the future, I'm going to have a sweet fucking place in Tucson, so
Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains.
Could go there.
Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
well, Philippa will be happy.
Yeah, right.
You dropping plots and politics for good? You're in your element in that world. It's your life.
Time to start anew.
I'll believe it when I see it. Even now you're up to your neck in it.
Yes, but only to set matters straight. To be able to withdraw having retained the upper hand.
What then? A small
I mean, I totally
psychopath
get that.
with
Just being like
power to
tired of
tend to.
everything.
Why not?
Just
if
wanting a
that's what
change of
we want?
pace.
We shall leave together. Go where we please. Do whatever strikes our fancy. So? Coming with?
Nah, I won't. That's what he says and walks away.
I like how she's like,
With you.
they're making it.
I was hoping for.
The way they've modeled her face
Mm-hmm.
was that the longer Geralt is silent, the more like distraught she becomes, and she's just like waiting for him to say no.
Yeah, she's like, he's going to fucking bounce on me again.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice,
well, now
nice.
we're here.
I'd ask what Triss's is, but I can play my own game.
What were you asking again?
What Triss's thing's gonna be?
There's an apple in this fucking sword box? Nice.
Hell yes.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think she says something similar.
Oh, okay.
I think she's like, fucking, I just would like to like get away, and I'm gonna meditate for like an hour so I can just regain potions.
Get your cat eyes back.
Yeah. Not that I'll need them being in the daylight.
You never know, though.
Exactly.
Maybe you want your enhanced white honey.
Yeah, maybe I want to turn off potions.
I mean, I think it's also for poisons, too.
Maybe? It might be. You might be right. I'm bad at potions, dude. I barely use them. I'm just kind of looking around. I don't know what I need to do. Who I need to This looks like Emir's tent.
Fancy.
It's at least a fucking food tent.
Yeah?
And I don't know if there's anybody I can really talk to. I'm kind of
Doesn't
looking.
seem like
I
it.
set myself on fire. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Couldn't. Oh, it's just like the one fucking. Oh, the Nilfgaard like.
Isn't that the guy that was in the camp?
I think so. No, I think he's slightly different.
Okay.
Well, what do you got? I'm interested to see what endgame bullshit you have. Lots of stuff, but nothing I truly need. Dude, I got 20K. If only I could transfer that to real life.
God, no kidding.
See ya.
If I could move all the money I had in, like, my Harvest Moon games, I wouldn't have to worry about rent.
I know, right?
The fact that I can get in Harvest Moon like up to like 1 million easy by like the second year.
It gives you fucking the ideas of like, oh, I could do this IRL, and then
You
but
can't.
You can't. Yeah.
Ready?
Why isn't everything like The Sims?
I know. Why can't I just type in motherload, Control Shift, fucking C, I think, at the same time, and just type in fucking motherload
Control
constantly.
Shift N. Thank you very much.
N?
It's N.
They changed that.
Isn't it N? I remember it being on the bottom row.
I think it's C, which is also on the bottom row.
It's on the bottom row.
Because I remember it being like,
It is. Hang on.
give me a minute, Avalock. I gotta figure out like
Enter cheats. It is Control Shift C. Weird. I wonder why I was thinking it was N. Maybe that's what I just default to. That it's like it's N.
Yeah, I did that so much that I think it's just permanently ingrained in my brain forever.
Pleasure.
Meanwhile, I try to actually play the game.
Well, I wasn't sure because I was like, it's possible they changed it for the 4th game because I've never
that's
done
fair,
that.
yeah.
Well, maybe I have done the 4th game. I don't remember, but I haven't played the
think
4th game that much.
The main reason why I do it now is because like if my sim gets stuck, it's just like, all right, time to move objects on.
Yeah. Well, yeah. When I did that, so I could fucking like control because that's how you would do like the create a sim in the 3rd game to if you wanted to like update appearances.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So I had that on all the time.
Yeah. What is it? Debug sim, and then you like shift click like the mirror or something like that.
Yeah. Or them.
Yeah.
Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite.
I'm glad that they actually finally just.
Pre-render. It looks nice.
Yeah, no, like her shirt's actually closed. Oh, kind of. No, it's
Just the top part.
yeah. Never mind.
The cinematics all nice and shit.
But yeah, they did change it in the 4th game where you can just click on the mirror and change your sim.
Yeah, because ironically, no pools in the base game, but you can do that somehow.
I need to start playing it again.
Took one thing, gave me another thing.
I got the cottage core.
Everyone's.
Updates
Yeah, that
with
makes
the
sense.
chickens and the llamas, and you can make little hats and scarves for them. And I haven't played it since I moved.
Yeah. Kind of to stop stuff, just to kind of organize yourself during those things. Yeah. Imagine being on fucking Skellige and seeing this shit happen.
Yeah, no kidding. You'd be praying to Freya
Like, what the fuck?
immediately.
Everything looks so good. Pre-rendered, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone's out of the clothes I put them in, but at least they look good. This looks like the people in like Independence Day when they're like, we welcome you aliens, and then they get fucking zorped.
Yeah.
Break a sword, Geralt.
Break a sword? I don't
Don't
want
want-
to. I
That's
got
why we
nice
have repair
swords. Why would you
kits.
wish it on me? I hope you break a leg, Avalock.
Follow me. The Nagelfair must be nearby.
I don't want to, says this man. He's like, God, I was really hoping I didn't have to.
Man, why did I get put on the ship with the Witcher?
Yeah, when you see the Witcher getting on your ship, oh no.
Sir, I'm on a defect.
I suddenly have to take care of my ill mom.
Yeah.
Well, that's happening over here. You want some tea, Ciri?
It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Ciri. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri.
Get out of my way.
Ciri.
You can't control her.
The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his
I can't wait to switch back into her DLC randomly.
I know, right? when you switch into control over her. Oh, he used my actual name, not the weird elf name he gave me.
I think that's the one reason she stopped.
No, it absolutely is the
Yeah.
reason why she stopped.
I was like, well, okay, that makes serious shit if you're saying my actual name. Oh, ice inspection over. Someone to fight.
No kidding.
Man, their fucking armor's so cool, but they are so disappointing.
I know. Also, I'm just kind of like, it'd be very easy for someone to pour
cool as fuck.
poison down, because it goes up. It'd be so easy to have someone pour poison down there, and it's just like, well, now you got poison all over your chest.
Oh my god, she fucking is obliterating these dudes.
What level is Ciri?
I don't fucking know.
Well, considering their level's 25 and it's green.
Well, one thing I think also is that they're just kind of letting you god mod because it's the end of the
Right.
game, and she's supposed to be powerful. And you've been training her up until this point anyway, pretty much. And
So-
it's just fun.
Yeah, might as well let her.
Yeah, kind of just go ape shit and feel like you're fucking invincible and just obliterating people.
Right.
Because I will say, it is fun.
Oh, Caranthir is the mage.
Yeah, because we killed Immoralith.
Right. But that's who we were asking
Oh, do I just go?
Avalok about.
I guess I should
like,
just go. They seem
Oh, hey,
infinite.
who's Caranthir? And he was just like, yeah, no, I was manipulating him, and he's just a piece of shit.
Oh, okay.
So that's where it ties in.
That's the guy. Okay. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't pay attention to anything.
Well, I mean, we don't really get their names, I think, very often.
There's just a lot of names, and that's my problem.
too.
There's a lot of names thrown around, and I don't have a face to put with them at the time.
Right.
And so that's why it's just like, I don't know. And so I immediately forget the name.
Right. For me, he's a mage guy.
Yeah, I have a hard time. I need visuals to
Yeah.
aid me. I see you. You have the same Immoralith.
Get smacked, bitch. Oh,
I guess
is
we're
he gonna
done.
be a whiny baby and teleport away?
Oh, they put my DLC out for them. Thank you. This is an in-game scene. So they can do cool fucking cinematics.
Well, it's destroyed.
I was like, cool, did it. Now, is she dead?
Yes.
I spent good money on that. Camera is nice shit.
Well, now it's a mace.
Almost, Sira. Almost.
Tricked you. I say it with a burp. Yeah, I guess we got like frozen. I look cool as fuck though.
It's the same spell that was used in Kaer Morhen, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, like when Eskel got frozen, and he's like, my
Yeah.
ears bleed because this was loud.
So be it.
I mean, that was because Ciri was screaming.
Well, I know.
Okay.
That's why I was like, it's loud.
Wee.
Yeah, imagine when Ciri starts raising her voice of fucking Avalok. He's always probably like, oh fuck, you know?
Yeah.
Can't hit me. I gotta eat a dumpling.
We've only got one more dumpling for the game.
If I keep doing this, you can't seem to hit me. Until then. Hey! Why was I able to dodge so well the first time?
I don't know.
Damn it.
You see, it's not so simple.
Ooh, but if you interrupt him.
Where the fuck is he? Oh, I think he fucking. Why is that? Wow, that guy was easy.
So if you put the Hanged Man's poison on, does that knock out humanoids faster?
Drink a fucking potion, you cock. There you go. I should probably just like block.
As you're like going towards him.
Or I should just do Quen, because I can't seem to hit him.
You have been hitting him.
No, I mean like that. I mean in my
Oh, with Igni.
Igni, yeah. I don't know if Cursed would hurt him, because I just don't know.
Bastard.
Another one?
Oh, Jesus. Come on, dude.
But he always takes it like a little break after.
Right, summoning one.
Unpoisoned him. Yeah, because I'm using my silver sword. So he's not like a human.
Right.
And I think Cursed or Hanged Man is only for humans.
Okay.
But I mean, there's a chance it could work here. I don't know. It's kind of brute force when I don't know.
That's fair. I'll have to experiment, see if it does do more damage.
Yeah, like I'm sure, like maybe it does, because they do have like.
Because they're elves.
Well, at least their fucking like dogs have like bestiary entries.
Right.
Yeah, they're just non-humans. Get off of me, you gross. You
Go
drown.
die.
I'm a witch. I can swim forever.
Right.
Oh, literally.
That looks really like
Go.
otherworldly.
I'm holding the wrong fucking button, dude. I think.
I think the mast was freaking him out.
I'm just gonna do this. This works. She just teleported herself to another fucking iceberg. Hey! Skellige ship.
Faceplant right into that patch of blood, Ciri.
Oh, she teleported. Yeah, looking at the Nilfgaard ship up close, yeah, that shit looks like it would suck to fight against, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen Ciri? She was with your help. You'll not cut through their fleet. Too big. Push her in the sea.
Why?
My sword doesn't exist.
It says you even have it out.
Hold on, nerds. I gotta take out my fucking
There we go.
You know, shut up.
Flame on.
Yeah, see, this is the clan on crate, guys.
Okay.
They got the fucking shields. I think Halmjar is here, too.
Oh, okay.
I don't see him. Or this. Or no. This is that Lugos guy. Not Madman Lugos, but the one with the eye patch.
Oh, yes.
It's his.
Okay.
It's his clan. The one that we had to fucking. Hey,
Throw the baby in the fire.
Yeah, your guy's a ghost. I fucking hate the hounds, dude.
Yeah. I was happy that Ciri was just cutting right through them.
Yeah, it was nice. I want that back. Well, because like, when they do this, it's basically impossible to hit them.
Yeah.
Or hurt them, I should say.
You might have to leave.
I think I just have to go.
Yeah.
I think I just have to go. Get me out of here. Sorry, guy. Thanks for helping.
These guys are just letting themselves get beat.
Yeah, yeah, there's Halmir. He's the one that was driving the fucking boat.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, man, for helping. It's almost like you guys are just supposed to get fucking your asses beat while I go somewhere.
Yeah. There are enough guards. Who care?
Whatever. None of you matter. I just need to get over here. I'm trying to be cool and fight things.
It's noble.
Yeah.
It's very noble.
I want to help my friends. Because I couldn't help this one in time.
Any last words?
Set the trap. And fight.
You had your chance.
Yeah. That didn't sound like a good death.
It was quick, at least.
That is true.
Witcher,
Oh, I gotta take this off.
I was hoping you'd come. Because I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire.
Meh.
Well, time to kick your ass.
Hold on. I want to make sure I have Quen on. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
How dare you?
Where'd he go? It just stopped. Oh. He had to throw me. He had to throw. We're doing suplexes
We're doing
now.
cutscenes.
I think he's throwing me into like a different world.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, some of these worlds are fucking sick to fight on.
Oh, I bet. It looks like we're still in Skellige, though.
With the red sun?
I don't know. It could be smoke. I think we are.
I think we are. I think that's a tower. You're right.
Yeah, because it mentioned that we're still in Unduvik.
Man, I just don't want to fucking counterfight. Oh.
Are you Superman?
Man, when you get just like knocked out of a fucking
Pattern.
Well, when you get knocked out of when you do like your fucking critical hit or your counterattack wrong, you're parrying, you just can't get back into it after they're done with their fucking combo.
So is armor the same as the swords where it's at 50%?
Yeah.
Okay.
The armors you rarely see, you don't as frequently say, I should say, get damaged until like these kind of moments.
Okay, because you're not getting hit as much.
Yeah. Check my fucking cool moves, dude.
It's called Jumpy Jump.
Stop. Stop. Let me dodge.
What? Lost your
I wish I could teleport and just do that kind of shit.
I
Let me
know.
go. You'll kick me endlessly. Like, instead of doing the, like, traditional parry, oh, he taunted and I fucking just took a couple free swings off of him. He doesn't hit that hard. That's the thing I'm
He really
kind of
doesn't.
finding.
But also,
I
what
have-
level is this supposed to be at?
Well, high 20s I've noticed.
Yeah, and you're like mid 30.
Yeah, and I have, like, mastercrafted armor.
Yeah, so maybe that's why he's not able to hit you.
Well, I mean, he's able to fucking hit me. He just doesn't
Well,
do that much.
Hit you hard.
Yeah. And that's his, like, counter. You know how, like, fucking other guys will just, like, kick you back?
Yeah.
He teleports and kicks you from the other side. Just taking it down one fucking...
One chink at a time.
Oh, I think he's low enough.
Bye.
Yeah, he is on thin ice. It's nice of him that he left a door open for me.
That is true, yeah.
He's very considerate.
Considering most magic is like the portal ends like when you go through.
I did it.
There you go. Nice.
I did it. I won. Oh! Right through the eyeball.
Ouch. Yeah, fuck you.
You said you had something to tell me.
Alvalar has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Ciri.
I don't believe you.
Well, too bad I'm dead.
And even if he has, we'll hunt him down.
She can fucking teleport away, dude.
Nice.
I hate teleporting.
Yeah,
That's what
but
you
it
say?
saved your life, so
That's what you
shut
say
up. Yeah, absolutely.
I fucking hate teleporting. And now's the time where we get to fucking figure out if we did well enough with Ciri.
Hopefully. I'd like to think we did.
See, this would have been like a fucking like forever episode.
A
if we did in the
50-minute
last
minimum.
One. Yeah.
Betrayed us. What the? That a storm.
Geralt, look!
Bubble of some sort.
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but tower, quickly. Stop Avalok, while this can still be reversed.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for
Good thing
effect,
Invik was like deserted.
One bit.
Right.
The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avalok could use this. Bring the NL here. Something far worse.
Well, bright side, right?
for Ciri.
Guess we just go forward.
Follow me and stay alert.
I don't want to stay there. I want to pretend that I'm not
Focus
here.
on Ciri. What do you think Avalon wants from her?
Same as Eridan, I imagine. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry.
Why didn't you teleport us again?
That ship's about to
Oh my god.
Hide in the hollow again.
Literally. It's raining fucking hot shit on us. I like how I'm not. Oh, the ship the giant was building. Is that guy still in there?
Maybe. He's
Having
toast
a hell of a
now.
time. Other people are too. There's just like dead shit on the ground. Unless it's the shit I never picked up last time I was here.
It might be the shit you never picked up.
Might be. I'm always a little surprised it remembers that shit.
Yeah. Maybe that's why it takes forever to load. Because it's like loading in all your loot corpses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Horse. Not this one, the other one, I guess.
But it was this one. Oh no, she's on this one. Yeah, okay. Why not Roach? Let's go.
You don't know where Roach is.
That giant showmakes giant.
Where the fuck are you going, Yennefer?
Her horse is ping-ponging.
Yeah, it is. Follow road.
junction is just beginning.
My horse isn't Roach.
The gates between the worlds are growing.
This way, I'm assuming. Where now?
Straight. I'm guessing towards that bubble.
Oh, you know, I should probably just fucking, yeah. Let's go.
What happened to them?
White frost.
Slow. Damn it.
Okay.
Just don't climb up.
She's like, I don't have upper body strength.
Cannibal. Keep near me.
Oh,
Oh, she's gonna be nice and warm, I'm guessing.
I only got a little bit of fucking frostbite. Don't worry about it. It's dead. Let's go. Put Igni on for these fuckers. For a second I thought it came back to life, but it was just its corpse.
Did too. I was just like, something's coming after you.
Really fucking forcing me to walk at a slow pace, huh? Oh, I guess we're there.
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics yet? Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back.
I like how she's shouting, but Geralt isn't.
Yeah. He just knows how to project.
Yeah.
Agared! Teargate! Agared! Now, Geralt!
He did like... Oh, I guess she's tired.
I'm
I-
fine. Now go!
He did like the fucking like white person shuffle to
He
get
really
through.
did, yeah.
Regards.
Final
take a small break. I'm gonna repair my fucking shit just because it would be funny, and I don't think it would happen, but it'd be really fucking funny if it like
Broke.
No, I'm just saying like if that like graphic that was on the left side showed up.
Oh, during like the final cutscenes and
During
everything.
like the final
That would be absolutely hilarious.
I don't think it would, but I just want to be
Just in
safe,
case.
you know.
Hey, dude, remember when you were like, "Oh, you don't trust me?"
And then like I'm here. He's like, come on, man.
So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
I mean, I'm fine killing somebody who doesn't have a weapon.
Easier for me. Indiana Jones, he takes out a gun, shoots me.
Yeah.
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Oh, okay, I'll put it away now. So quick.
I asked him to help me open the tower because I aim to enter it.
Well, why?
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder
That's just
can
not cool
stop the
tech
White
world.
Frost. Only I can stop it.
Yeah.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
I feel like that's the most valid out of all of them.
Yeah.
It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
I mean, yeah, good luck.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me
At least
waiting.
take a silver sword with you.
Well, I mean, hers is like special. I don't know if hers is silver or not.
It says steel whenever.
We get it? Okay.
Yeah, it says it's steel because I remember noticing that when we were fighting like the werewolf at the very beginning.
It just has a hilt of like potentially silver too.
I mean, like you said, it could just be a very special sword.
Yeah. I think Avalak or somewhere we heard in this game that it's like a special sword of sorts.
Okay.
Oh, dude.
She just warped out of her DLC outfit.
I know.
Good thing it didn't warp her out of an outfit completely.
Maybe you shouldn't have like heels when you're like.
No.
You should have like better traction.
You're gonna fight a frost.
You get like cleats. You get the most slippery thing in the universe.
Yeah. So White Frost is an orb.
Yeah, it's like not my eyes. Snowball. Because these are the things that it's like kind of decides whether or not she'll fucking die or not.
Live or not, yeah.
I did not
Yeah,
look like
our
that.
hair did not look like that.
She's remembering a life I did not lead.
What, that's monumental, letting her punch them?
Yeah, I literally was like, I had to remember kind of on the fly what to do there.
Fair enough. Trusting her to go in with the mages alone.
Yeah. So she's like, I can do this.
I've got a good dad waiting for me.
I've been raised with confidence. Yeah, no, the White Frost is like a very... It seems almost just like a benign thing, almost. Like, it's not like it destroys worlds, but it doesn't seem like it's, like, has a conscience.
Like it
It's
understands.
yeah,
It's
it just seems like a thing that, like, kind of moves from world to world, and that's just what it does.
right. If you destroy an item.
Yeah, I love these kind of games for like the tips in between like critical moments. It's like the NPC dialogue thing I was talking about, where it's like, "How fucking dare you? Fucking great day, huh?" Yeah, like that after the quest is over.
Hey man, we just killed a king, but how are you doing? Oh man, my life has been all right so far. It's just been putting down grassroots. Okay, but we just killed a king.
Yeah, he's like, "I love regicide."
Man, Radovid's still around. Like, what? Say that. Okay, this isn't Kaer Morhen.
No, this is fucking. I don't.
It's gotta be Nilfgaard because there's Nilfgaard banners.
Yeah, but like,
Why is it destroyed?
yeah, this shit didn't happen here. Where am I following?
That way? I
Novigrad
guess.
delegation is half a day's travel from here.
I forget. I'm forced to walk here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're sneaky about how they do the endings because they're like, you don't know if she survived.
Yeah, we're not gonna give you instant gratification.
Yeah. Gonna give you questions only. And then you have to take the slowest walk ever
God.
to get to the fucking king. Yeah, when I'm here, it just like forces the it's not doing it this time, but when you come here, just arbitrarily, it shows like the you're over encumbered symbol, even though you're not.
I noticed that last time we were here. I was like, how
That's
are we
right.
over encumbered?
It's like we oh, it's just to make us walk.
Speak. Ciri is dead. How did it happen? The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to
See, and I
stop
don't know if this is accurate or if this is just to
the ultimate
To throw
curse.
him off.
yeah.
The body. I doubt it'll ever be found. Who else knows? Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either. And Yennefer? She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object. I don't. And you?
It's gonna. Oh,
Yeah, let's
the other
not-
one way fucking worse.
East, maybe north. Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
Bottoms, you were just like, you want to stick the knife in him and twist it?
Well, it's like here's the very
Really?
these are very blatant options.
Yeah.
Didn't have to. She wanted to make peace. I know that. If there's nothing else. There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Whatever.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the fact that he also said Avalak and Yennefer are all gone leads me to believe that she's still alive.
Right.
Just why was your place all like tossed around?
I
Like
don't
that
know.
The stuff happened like way more north
Like, I
than
know
like where
there's-
you're from.
I know there was a little bit of a power struggle, but I wouldn't think that they would attack.
Well, no, I don't think there was like something that would just like obliterate the Nilfgaard. Like,
Capital.
yeah,
Yeah.
like, it was too far. Who was riding around at fucking mock Jesus?
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Yeah, how nice of them.
Yeah.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Nice. All right, see you.
Come on, Roach.
Thank God Roach is right here. God, why are you guys looping through here at crazy speeds?
It's a race.
Guess. Can I join?
Yeah. I'll beat y'all's asses into
Hold
the
on,
dirt.
Ciri. I gotta win a race. But like I said, I'm genuinely like, I'm a little lost because I just haven't seen this ending, so.
Okay. Because you made her empress, right?
Yeah, I made her, because I thought logically that was the safest thing to do.
Right.
And probably also for world state, probably was the best thing to do for the world.
Which I know I wanted her to be empress, but I think we messed up.
Yeah, we bungled it a little bit, but that she should just be, this is really pretty. She should be a witcher.
Right. A faux witcher.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this place.
Because we're in Temeria.
This is White Orchard.
Okay. I was wondering if we were going back to White Orchard, because I was like, I've not seen that splash screen.
We do, actually, in the Empress one, too.
Oh, okay.
We just don't go here. We go to the first inn instead.
Okay.
Oh. Did it enough?
Master Ort. Probably got held back.
Well, time to wait.
Time to wait.
Let's sit here and
Time
meditate.
to meditate. Get my cat eye potions back.
Yeah.
That he didn't use.
You're late.
Soldiers,
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
as agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and
that's-
runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Like a new sword.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the calling for my wares. When I say no witcher has, or ever had a better weapon,
That one guy.
trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
The guy we hate.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
I'm like, did I accidentally kill her?
Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
Thank God I have a fuck ton of gems.
Yeah, no kidding.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks.
Huh.
Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Well, maybe that's where
Good luck in the
Right.
path.
I fucking am lost. I'm like, did I fuck it up? So I didn't look at it. I didn't really pay attention to the guy. I just kind of tried to remember what I had to do.
Mm-hmm.
But what was I gonna say? Shit. Oh, the fucking, I can't remember his fucking name. The one in Novigrad that we had to do a bunch of, the dumpling guy. You know what I'm talking about.
Starts with an H, doesn't it?
I think. Him. That's why he was like, don't know better craftsmanship around. And then fucking
Hattori.
Yeah. And then I'm like, what about him?
Maybe this guy's better than Hattori.
Yeah, maybe we just didn't get access to him because he was too good for us. Excuse me.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Remember when I killed people here and they were fucking really mad at us? Oh. Can't look
Close
around
enough.
the corner.
Yeah. You might know what's around there.
He's holding the sword like a bouquet of flowers, too.
He really is.
Is it done?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
Well, he definitely doesn't want to see me again, so.
Probably a
The
yes.
cockatrice.
I think he kind of did.
And with a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy.
Like, hell, I don't think there's been any music up until this point where, like, Ciri's alive.
Yeah, well, because they're like the tension.
Yeah. See, this is why I'm also thinking why her sword is steel, because he got her a silver sword.
But it has like steel in it, too.
A steel core, that is true.
Yeah. So that's why I think her
It's-
sword was like a weird, like special fucking sword because it has the same fucking hilt.
Right.
Beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have
And
to
she could kill
apologize
monsters
to
and.
Witcher.
The humans, yeah.
Well, I mean, you could kill a human with anything.
That's true. You just bitch slap them and they're dead.
Just why waste your silver sword on a human?
Yeah.
Let's try it out then.
So you don't get your ending with Yennefer is basically what that tells me.
No, you do.
The Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Varemres conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history once again proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Ymir of Varemres did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island
Hey, let's fix
bound
us.
Yeah.
though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon,
She's
more
scheming.
often than
She's
not
like,
in
I'm
bed,
fucking,
and
I'm
passed
gonna
the
drop
days
this in
on
his
lazy
bath and he's
eating
gonna fucking jump
and
out.
conversation. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
So we don't get an animated ending
You're
exactly
right.
with her.
I guess
I don't think I
just-
did with Triss either.
I guess I just thought that Geralt would stay permanently with Ciri, and it was like well, Yennefer just went north, like she's not leaving. So I was like, oh, okay, well, there goes that plan then, I guess.
Yeah.
But
we'll meet up with her later.
right, yeah.
Look at my pretty face.
These are all from different endings.
Yeah, I think, or just like kind of splash her, because that first one, the first image they showed us was like, no, it was part of fucking Dedue's fucking ending.
Yes, that was the second one.
Yeah, I think they're all from fucking like character endings of sorts.
Yeah,
and stuff / like concept art maybe.
That's true. Yeah, it could be concept art.
Yeah. But I'm a little surprised because I didn't follow really. I kind of glanced at it just to refresh my memory, but I didn't really follow a guide for the end. So I'm glad it fucking worked out. So I was like,
oh, same.
Fuck, man. Did I get her killed? And juking me too. I don't know.
Well, because like that was like my whole thing. I was like even if we did accidentally kill her, like she'll survive at least on my run.
Yeah, you'll see that. I was like, we might have the run I did not expect, which was like fucking ultimate
Ciri's
failure.
Dead,
yeah. But yeah, no, we got it. We got her as Witcher, which that was nice. That was sweet.
I
think both endings were fine.
Yeah,
honestly,
it's really just 1/2 dozen or the other.
Yeah, like obviously it was slightly different with fucking her being Empress and stuff like that. But yeah.
Oh, now you're just gonna repeat splashes.
I think it does, unfortunately.
Okay.
I think but at least it gives us something. It's still just black.
Right.
Yeah, that's the main game of Witcher 3. I think it's a very good game.
Yes.
And I think that the DLC just makes it even fucking better. Like it's already just a fucking solid ass game.
It
Like
really
I was
is.
reading a thing that was talking about how it is probably going to be considered a classic fantasy game now.
Oh yeah.
Like at least 3. They can't say, because they were like 1 and 2 is kind of cumbersome to play through again, but also
this is
like,
a good game.
They're like, it plays well. Like it's not perfect, but it does a lot of good things.
Right.
And it's just, and it's dense. It's a huge fucking game. Like we're 120 something episode.
27 or 28, one of the two.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it's 27. But fucking like, and we haven't even gotten to the DLC yet.
Right.
And the DLC, like I said, arguably like Toussaint could have been an expansion pack, not a fucking DLC.
That's not even accounting for what you did off screen too, because you did a lot of shit off screen.
I haven't even done as much off screen as I did actually in my main playthrough, because like all those things on the fucking map were clear, all those question marks and everything. Like I did all of those before I completed the game. And then except for Skellige, actually, I didn't give a shit. I was like, I'll wait a little bit on that one.
I mean, that can get overwhelming for sure.
I just didn't want to fucking hate traveling in the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, and so I didn't do that one. But like, I had done a lot of stuff. And this one, I kind of just did the bare minimum of what we need to do. And yeah, I left some things out. And it's more for your benefit.
Right, yeah. So that way when I play.
And I think even if I didn't leave stuff out, you would still really enjoy playing.
Oh, yeah, no. Like I seriously want to go home and play this.
That's what I was like the other day. I was like, you could just like start that because we won't catch up.
No, and
you
that's
just won't.
what I was like, I need to finish the current game I'm playing.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I think I'm actually close to the end of it too, because there's like only like 3 little dungeons.
Oh, yeah?
And I just beat the 2nd dungeon last night. So like, and I entered the 3rd dungeon right afterwards. So I think I'm fairly close to the end of the game. We'll see. But then yeah, no, it's gonna be basically just like, all right, time for Witcher.
Yeah, no, and it's a solid fucking game, and you're gonna find
and the
so
music's
many.
good.
The music's super good.
Yeah.
The voice acting's phenomenal. The animation is just shit that you never fucking see in like other games.
They're actually naming the musicians too. They're not just saying it's a studio. That is so nice. I don't think
First
I've seen
chair,
games do
second
that.
chair, suck your chairs. Yeah, no, like, yeah, it's just everything about it's a really good game, and like it was a little hard pressed to want to play it for the channel because it's a fucking long game.
Yeah,
but like it's just good.
It's worth it.
It's a fucking good game, and like I know I like grouse at it every now and then and stuff like that. Who doesn't have video games?
Like you said, games aren't perfect.
No, yeah,
they can't be perfect.
And also, a lot of it's me being stubborn and refusing to fucking do something.
Learn how to parry.
Yeah. I mean, I know how to parry. I'm just kind of bad at it, so that's why I don't. And every game you see me play, I always take dodging over fucking parrying.
Right.
Unless parrying's like dumb
part of the
easy.
dodging. Yeah.
And it's cool. Like, the thing about this game that I actually do, like the parrying and stuff like that, is when you do it successfully, you feel cool about it. You're like, yeah, I
Right.
did that.
Yeah, whereas like in Assassin's Creed, like your fighting style is basically you just hold that parry button and then just kill people via that.
Yeah, exactly. And so
But-
there's a lot of different fighting styles. I've seen a lot of videos on like people doing like things that are like in the character trees that I have never gotten, and it's like a whirlwind kind of like sword movement and stuff like that. And it's really cool looking. And I'm just like, there's so many different ways to play this,
Right.
and have this experience be very, even though you're still Geralt, still it be personal to you specifically. And like, even if you didn't have the full like all the DLCs and stuff like that, because maybe you got it right when it came out, the free DLCs are also really good.
Yeah.
So it's just like they just everything. And like I said, I knew this game wasn't perfect when it first came out, and it had a lot of the same issues that Cyberpunk did, but maybe it didn't have such a fucking like, because Witcher really elevated CG Projekt Red, and
Right.
then so everyone's eyes were on them for Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
And that's why I think it got way harsher of a treatment than
Right.
Witcher did. Because I think from what I was hearing, Witcher had very similar problems at the beginning.
Okay.
But then they patched them, you know? They
Right.
worked through them. And
but everyone was expecting the final Witcher, not the beginning Witcher,
But-
for CD Projekt Red.
well, and most people played The Witcher after it had been fully fucking polished and everything. I haven't even fucking ever seen like the original version.
Right, 'cause-
I've only played the ones where DLC's been done for 5 years.
Right.
You know?
Because, I mean, you started playing this, what, like 5 months ago?
Yeah.
Something like that?
I played it actually a year ago.
Was it
On the
really a year ago?
It was before I fucking moved. I was playing
Was
at home.
it?
Yeah, at my parents' house. Yeah.
I thought it was only after you moved.
No, I pretty sure I beat it before I moved.
Huh.
I don't think I played it much here at all.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right.
Yeah, I
thought
know.
it was
Fucking
a
time's
lot-
an illusion, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, fucking. Well, when they were like, because like this is the month where our lease kind of goes up,
Yeah, yeah.
and I was like, oh my god, it has been a year, hasn't
Yeah.
it? It's been, man, the pandemic has just fucking like utterly
fucked
That's why I actually
everything.
started playing this game. It was because it was in the throw of the first year, 2020, of the pandemic.
Okay.
And also like election season, so fucking like I was miserable because of that, and then miserable because of the pandemic, and then it was like winter, and then like, you know, family circumstances were shitty too, and I just
Right.
wanted a game that was RPG, exploratory, and fun, and I had just heard about The Witcher
being amazing.
unendingly,
Yeah.
and I was just like, all right, I'll give it a chance. Well, and because I watched the fucking TV show, and I really liked the TV show, so I was like, okay, I'm a little bit more inclined to give it a chance
Right.
now. So I started playing it, and I was like, definitely struggled with the controls right off the bat, and like obviously I'm not perfect at them, but I got it handled way better now,
Right.
and stuff like that. But like I was like, just like right off the bat, I was like, okay, this what like the like gray morale kind of areas where like, here's your like shitty two choices, you gotta make one,
Right.
or whatever's a lesser evil. And I was like, all right, this is how this game's fucking existing, and fucking that's kind of fun. Like, that did not expect that lady to hate me right away and stuff like that. But I was just like, after I started, and I think the Baron's Quest was the one where I think that's why people like the Baron's Quest a lot. That's where I was like, this game's fucking awesome.
It feels like the Baron.
Because he's an early quest.
He's an
but
early
he's
quest.
a really well designed quest.
And I know he's not around for like a majority of the game.
The rest of
But
the game.
he's so pivotal in the beginning of the game that it feels like the Baron's quests are like half the game. Like it doesn't.
spent
It's
so
not
much-
really, but it feels like it because he's around for so long.
Well, I think it's because his quests are very intertwined with fucking other quests,
Yeah.
too.
I mean, considering he just has Avalok as a pet.
Avalok as a pet, he has dealings with the crones.
Yes.
He has the pass for you to get basically to fucking Novigrad or
Right.
Oxenfurt.
Yeah. Just jump the
He has
bridge.
a lot of, and he's kind of, and this is the first time you kind of experience Ciri too with him.
Right.
And then also he is kind of this weird like, hey, I'm like kind of a bad guy, but kind of a good. He's our first
Right.
like very 3-dimensional character.
Yes.
That has a lot of fucking like, okay, well you're like you beat your wife kind of and stuff like
But
that.
you
But you
still
also have
love
like
her.
you have like really genuine remorse, but
Yeah.
also like then she has to, and I just it's a very messy but real
really is,
situation where
yeah.
it's, like, you're learning every fucking aspect, and you're like. This just everyone here sucks.
Like, it's written very, very well.
Yeah, and he's kind of he kind of takes you and Ciri in and stuff like that a little bit and stuff, and you can be snarky to him, and he takes it and he gets snarky back at you and stuff like that. He's very well written character. He's not in the books. He's a original character for this game.
Okay.
And it's just he's your first instance, I think, in this game of like a really well written character. Not that anybody else is poorly written, but like he's for like a very prominent character, I should say.
Right, and that's the thing that I was gonna say. Is like you can skimp on people who don't matter, like quest givers,
who
people
cares?
who just walk around, like some like people like Marigold. Like you can skimp on them. Like granted, I don't know if Marigold's in like the other games or the books. I don't know. Like this is literally this is the TV. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is the only instance of The Witcher I know is Witcher 3 up to this point, not the DLC, and then the TV show. That's the only point that I know of Witcher. So it's like you can skimp on them because they don't ultimately matter. But the people you really talk to and have like a long quest line for, you need to have that kind of depth.
Well, and the thing is too, even those people that like you can skimp on, they don't.
Right.
Like they
give them just enough.
They give them just enough where they really add a good amount of flavor to the fucking universe and world. And like I said, everything's well fucking voice acted. Sometimes you see most people are unique. Sometimes you see kind of same assets or same character here and there, but it's very infrequent.
Yeah.
And everyone's voice acted. And that's one thing I've come to learn in games, a lot of games, because even like Final Fantasy VII did this, I think, where it fucking would have some characters, like the more prominent characters talk.
Mm-hmm. And then everyone else's text.
NPC is just basic text.
That's partial voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
whereas like this one's just
fully
voiced 100%, and it's not shitty voice. It's actually really well voiced.
They
like
probably are like, okay, well you do Yennefer, but how can you change your voice and like read some NPC lines? And that kind of
exactly.
Stuff. Like
stuff like it's just everything about it was really well done.
Yes.
And so that's why it's just like this fucking slaps.
The only thing I will say about like depth of characters, and again, this is just me knowing the knowledge from like Witcher 1, Season 1 and this. Emir does feel a little flat of
I don't know if that's
I'm dealing with this stuff, but I want you to find my daughter and I'm just going to be vaguely aggressive and mean towards you about it.
He's stern. That's the thing. Like he's not like outright mean.
No.
Like I'm fond of Emir as an emperor because like I don't necessarily like what he's doing, but he's so much more fucking tolerable than Radovid.
Right.
And he doesn't seem insane, but he seems like a royal dude fucking waging war, you know?
Right.
And like war and shit. And like, it's like, okay, I can see actually why you would do this and like work this way. But he's very stern. Like he knows what he wants to get it. But he's also not unreasonable 100%. Right. He kind of is, but isn't. He's like the most, at least for the kings I've seen, the royalty in this game, besides Skellige, out of the kings that are like super allies.
Right.
He's the most tolerable. I feel like he's the most reasonable.
He's better than Radovid for sure. Radovid, I think, was fun of, all right, let's make the most like insane. Huh?
She looks like a Kiramit a little bit. I wonder who she was.
Yeah.
If she was like a
face
or somebody that worked on the game or a voice.
Don't know. Can Google it.
I will eventually when I see this again.
When you go, editing. Oh, I wonder. Yeah.
But yeah, and I like fucking like. Well, in Emir, I'm interested in to see at least in the TV show because I know he's Dunny.
Yes.
So, like, what happened there?
I was actually, like, inspecting when I was, like, watching it with...
Because he seems so thankful and grateful to Geralt, at least in the first season.
It's just, like what changes? What happens? How does he become emperor? Like, is he, like, natural-born emperor, or does he become emperor? I'm very curious where that's going to go.
Well, also, I don't know if it's even going to go there. It's fucking... I don't know if these take place in the same... I don't know if these will ever be... I don't know if it's new for this game or what, or if he's just different in the fucking... I don't know. So it's just like super like, well, in this version he seems okay, but also like I don't know what happened to... Because I question it in this game. What happened to all the fucking... what happened to all of the... like... you saved me, like, and you like also you like double saved me for fucking like unturning me from a weird hedgehog thing.
Right. Where I was only a human for like an hour at midnight.
Oh no, I accidentally fucking well, it sounds like my boat crashed and like and what's her face died, and it's led to believe that I died too.
Right. So where does he come back?
And then he comes back angry at us, and it's like, don't we have like a kind of already forged relationship? Yeah, like not like more than really acquaintances still, but fucking like still, I didn't crash your boat,
right?
So that's why I'm like a little confused at his existence in this game.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see his progression from Dunny to Amir.
Yeah, and I don't know, like I said, if that's just done for this game.
True.
Or if it's actually like how things are going. Fucking Kaer Morhen is so depressing after the game because
it's empty.
It's completely empty. Even though I said like Letho could stay here, but I don't know what the fuck where he went. So game doesn't care to model him in.
Probably not.
But yeah, no, like, oh yeah, because they broke through. I forgot. So now those are both like kind of close, but
might
not.
as well just keep it shut.
Yeah, but like, yeah, no, they did. I don't know where that kind of stuff happens. So I really kind of, these are kind of end up being like,
it's their own media.
Yeah, they become their own contained thing.
Yeah.
But related to the entire existence of The Witcher, but still in their own contained, like, separated from the rest. So it's like, I have to kind of view it that way because they could be different.
Yeah.
And they can both still be good but different in their own different regards, but still kind of about the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard. It's kind of hard to do that. Like, you know, like
it's hard to keep it separate. It's hard to
figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
And also, I don't have all the pieces from the first two games, so that could be a part of it too.
Yeah.
Could be missing a lot. But
and from the books.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm talking about the games in specific because who knows what they changed.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Very fair.
So, but like, moral of the story, though, on that note, this is a good place to stop.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us for the end of the official Witcher game.
Yes.
And we'll catch you guys on the DLC because we'll be doing that.
Yeah, because
right away.
Lilia has told me shit about Heart of Stone, so I'm excited.
I actually didn't think I was gonna like Heart of Stones when I first played it. I actually really like Heart of Stone. I love Toussaint as well, and I think I love Toussaint also because it opens just an entirely new area.
Right.
But Heart of Stone's pretty fucking awesome too.
I'm excited.
So like, I'm excited to play both of them. They're both good for their separate reasons.
Okay.
But so we'll be starting that instantly. So definitely stick around.
Hell yes.
But until next time.
Bye.